Hey, Brandon. I think this is working. I never quite know. So, thanks for hearing me out on this. You were totally right. I should have gone to your team. So I have slight conundrum. There's really like a couple issues here. So first, we just launched our new sous vide, which I know you just looked at the listing. So okay, so here's what we've got photo wise. We the first thing that has to happen is that this main photo I actually like, but we have an accessory that goes with our unit that other nobody else offers. So I want to see it's like a little velvet black flocked storage bag, because I read that people were like storing their units and like paper, like towels in their cabinet. So we bundled a storage bag with ours, but obviously it doesn't show in the main image. And so my thought was that we really need to get that added into the main image. And I've got it here and didn't know if it's something that if I sent to you, you could Photoshop it in somehow. This is like one of those 3D rendering photos. So I'm not even sure how you would like do this photo in real life. So that's like number one. Number two, for the sous vide that we just launched, is as we kind of discussed, we're like not super satisfied with what the photographer we used who said he could nail this food blog look didn't kind of meet the mark like we talked about. So what I would wonder is I'm we obviously we spent some money getting this done. So I would wonder if there's a way to salvage these photos. Maybe there's like some words we could add, like Photoshop in. Are there ways we could fix them that they would just maybe look a little more exciting than what they do? Like you said, they're not terrible, but they're not great either. And I didn't know if there's something that we could do on the Photoshop side to make them great and to really sell the product well. So those are the two little issues I have for the sous vide. The first, like, I wanted to see if we could add the bag to the main image, and then what your recommendations would be on the remaining images to see if there's something we can do to kind of like rescue them a little bit. So that's for the sous vide. Secondly, for the mandolin that you guys helped us with, um, these photos have been working great for us, by the way. Thank you. We're rebranding it into this Gramercy Kitchen Co., which is that food blog kind of style that we talked about. So my thought was, with these photos, the last few photos in here are kind of like, I sort of feel like they'd be okay to stay, and then it's like these three top photos that would need to be kind of like rebranded into that food blog style. And I think you guys already have one of our units. We don't have any that have the Gramercy Kitchen Co. logo on it. I see like this one has Pronto Kitchen on it right here. So I don't know if that's something that would be easy or hard to fix in Photoshop. But yeah, so it seems like it's these first three photos that would need to be redone, and in that food blog kind of style, like we talked about. So I guess I would be wondering what it would look like to redo those three photos for the mandolin. And the mandolin has a little like brush that we're adding to, like a little cleaning brush. So that would be another little something that we could add to this like main photo, and I can contact our supplier and see if they have like a white background photo that you could Photoshop in. So yeah, and then the HTML. If you guys could also like quote what HTML, like writing an HTML template would look like for us, or like you said, do it the first time and then use the template going forward. That would be amazing because that's been on my my to-do list for a long time. So yeah, so I guess that's like four and a half things, three and a half things, something like that. I hope I'm being clear. A little tired today. So thanks, Brandon, and I just appreciate how well you've always produced for us. So you're my go-to from here on out. Bye bye.